Hey everybody, Darren here. In today's video, we're talking about how to trade stock options on the Tastytrade platform. So open up your computer, grab your cell phone, let's get started. In this video, we're going to cover how to open an account with Tastytrade and receive the benefits, the most important features on the platform, and how to place a trade on the Tastytrade platform. Thanks for joining. We talk about using options to reduce risk and increase profits in your trading portfolios. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to learn more tips and tricks about option trading, please hit the like and subscribe button below. It's super important to have a great broker and option trading platform. Why is that? Well, we need to have all the information at our fingertips and be able to execute our trades in a timely manner. And most importantly, we want to be able to make money. All right, before we get started, be sure and download the free options workshop in the link below. It talks about the two main benefits of trading options over buying stocks. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial planner and I'm not recommending trades. Please do your own research, and if you're new or learning options, I recommend you start small. Please tap the like button and let's begin. If you don't yet have a Tastytrade account, I'll put a link down below so that you can open one and receive the benefits. Right now, you can receive up to $3,000 in cash bonus when opening an account. The more you deposit, the more you receive in bonus. There's no minimum. However, I do recommend you at least deposit a couple $1,000s so that you can put on several different trades. Tom Sosnoff and Scott Sheridan were co-founders and developed the TOS Thinkorswim platform and then sold it to TD Ameritrade in 2009 for $606 million. If you use either TD or Schwab as your current broker, you know that Schwab acquired TD in 2020, and today both TD and Schwab use the Thinkorswim platform. Tom's the guy in the picture with the silly hat. Now, what's different from all the other brokers, Tastytrade has a show every day the market is open. You can find it at tastylive.com. They do a lot of good research and training on options, and I'll be honest, I learned a lot about option trading from their channel and from these guys and their team. I agree with a lot of or most of the way that they trade, but not absolutely everything. So I use what I like and then just adapt it to my own style. I obviously do agree with Tom's hat. I didn't even have to do my hair today. The pricing is excellent at $1 per contract and 0 to close trades, with a max of $10 per leg no matter how many contracts. No other broker currently has that cap, plus no fees to call the trade desk. I looked at Schwab to compare and I saw $0. So I thought, wow, Tasty isn't the best cost? Now get this, I'm not kidding. I emailed Tom Sosnoff, the founder of TOS, who sold it to TD Ameritrade for over $600 million, and I asked him the difference in cost per option trade versus Schwab. Now, he has said on his Tasty Live channel that he responds to all emails, but come on, I didn't think he would. He replied back to me within 15 minutes, and here's what he said. I actually copied and pasted it from the email that he had sent. It's just a little confusing the way Schwab explains their commissions. Both Tasty and Schwab are completely free for all stock trading, ETFs included. The difference is for options. Tasty is $1 to open and 0 to close, so it's $1 round turn, and Schwab is 65 cents each way, or $1.30 round turn. Also, Tasty has a $10 cap, which no other firm has. Lastly, we have none of the fees Schwab has, like $25 each time you call their trade desk. So how is that? I've always found in business that it comes from the top. So the founder, the CEO, if he responds to emails right away and is responsive, it trickles down to his employees. If he's humble enough and cares about his customers, then his employees are going to do the same thing, or they probably won't be there. I really love the great service from everybody at Tastytrade. Here is a comparison versus some of the other popular brokers, and as you can see, it's much less costly with Tastytrade, especially when you get to the larger number of lots. I think that it's really important that we're all learning as much as we can about options trading from different sources, and that we share with each other what is working and what may not be working. So please always let us know in the comments below. Now, having developed Thinkorswim, the Tastytrade platform is even better as they have learned from developing TOS and continue to add things to the platform and make it more intuitive and useful. So you basically follow the link below and fill out the information. The easiest way is to link your bank account to your new Tastytrade account. There are no fees whatsoever to transfer a couple $1,000s or more into your Tastytrade account. All right, once set up, we want to pick the stock that we want to trade. I'm going to go ahead and choose Apple for today's example. Now everything is nicely organized on the Tastytrade platform, and we're going to go through it step by step. Everyone is familiar with Apple, so we punch in AAPL in the upper left and make sure that we are on the trade page. We first note under volume that there are 654,000 shares traded, so we know this is a liquid stock. It's usually several million during trading hours, but I caught this one early in the morning before the market opened. We want to be able to trade liquid stocks, at least 100,000 shares or more preferably a million or more, and be able to trade and get out of the trades without losing an arm or a leg. We see the IV rank is 16. We are currently in a low IV environment, so that's not horrible. The higher the better, because then we collect more premium when selling options, which is what we want to do to consistently make profits over time. The stock price is currently 171, and if we click on the far right, we can open up some more information about the stock. We see a quick 1 day, 1 month, and 1 year chart. We also see there is no date for earnings since we just recently had earnings. If earnings was upcoming, the date would be shown right there. And that's good to know because IV is elevated and the stock can move quite a bit more. You can also click on the Trade Chain tab and see your trades over the last 30, 60, 90, and 180 days. This is one of my favorite features on the platform. You can see in this particular account, $260 was made over the last 180 days with these trades listed in Apple. It really allows you to see what you have done in a particular underlying stock. You can click in the Research tab and get the financials and look at the quarterly and annual income statements and balance sheets. I like to take everything into account when trading options, so I look at the fundamentals, technical charts, conference call transcripts, and even the news. Technically, everything should be built into the stock price. However, sometimes we may think that it's not, and that's when we might want to put on a trade and feel that we have a pretty good advantage and chance of making money. The Ratios tab gives you additional fundamental information like total revenue and price to earnings and other key fundamentals. You can even see all the recent news about the stock so you know what is going on with the company and get a better feel for what the market in general thinks about a stock. Click on this small chart symbol and open up a larger chart. There are all the indicators like RSI, the relative strength index, and the moving averages and others. So it's all right there at your fingertips if you like to use indicators. Now let's go back to the option chain. We will open the July option chain since it's closest to 45 days to expiration, which is the sweet spot for collecting the most amount of premium while still having time to be right and get in a large number of cycles throughout the year. Let's click on the bid on the 160 strike put option. The bid-ask spread is only 4 pennies wide. It's the $2.27 minus $2.23, or 4 cents times 100 shares equals $4. The mid price is $2.25, and what is nice about the Tastytrade platform is that it automatically populates the mid price. We can flip from table mode to curve mode and get a more visual picture, which some people like, including myself, better than just the table mode. We see that our break even is $160 strike price minus the $225 in premium collected, which is $157.75. Remember, the stock is trading currently at $171.84, so it would take an 8% move down before we ever start to lose a penny. As long as the price remains above the 160 short strike at the expiration date in 57 days, we keep the entire $225. We hit review and send and place the trade. All right, guys, question of the day. What option trading platform are you using, and what do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Let us know in the comments below. That's how we all learn together. If you don't have a broker or a platform that you really love, or maybe you do and you just like the additional FDIC insurance, it's always great to have more than one broker and platform to trade on. Please use the link below and give Tastytrade a try. It's absolutely free to open an account, and if you fund it with at least $2,000, which is really what you need to place a few option trades anyway, then I do get a small referral fee, and it really helps out the channel as well, and I really appreciate it. You get cash back too, and I guarantee you'll love it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I put a link down below for the free options workshop. Be sure and grab that. Please share with a friend, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you in the next video.